Hello everybody. What a way to start the video. I'm still getting over my sickness, as you can tell, so my body is trying to kill me, which is fine because I want to play Digimon, and nobody can die having fun playing Digimon. Alright, so I am here. Hi Renamon. There's probably an invincible Digimon somewhere. I wish I could fight that Digimon just once. It's me. I can fight you. I'm invincible. If you beat me, I'll just go back to my save point and fight you again, making me the invincible opponent you wish for. Yeah, that's right. We're Undertailing this bitch. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's talk to Dr. Katamatsu. Hey, I'd love to use your Digimon lab. I just want to show off some new stuff today. Today's episode's going to be a little bit of a tangent for sure. So I want to see my Digivolve chart now that... Oh wait, not you guys. I wanted to see my Digivolve chart now that I have ultimates. Our Growlmon has made it to War Growlmon, which is cool. Our Patamon has made it to Magna Angemon from Angemon, which is cool. And switching Digimon around. Gyamon is now going to become Agumon. And Patamon is now going to become Renamon. Yeah, how do you like that? How do you like our team now? Is this an A+ team for you guys, or is this like a B-? What do you like? How do you like it? Say something. Wow, this fever's driving me crazy. I think I can actually hear you guys. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's go on our adventure with Renamon and Agumon. And I know what some of you might be thinking, Cooper, what the f*** are you doing? And that is a proper response. That is the correct answer to this weird situation. Why am I bringing out an Agumon and a Renamon? Two Digimon that have no experience and are most likely going to die the second anything breathes on them. Well, it's because I'm switching up my team. I have decided to drop my Gyamon, I have decided to drop my Patamon. And I don't know why I'm telling you this now. Obviously, I'm just lying through my teeth. I'm not going to do that. Are you kidding me? What, you guys think we're restarting the Let's Play, basically? Raise your hand if that would have driven you away from this. The answer is 90% of you, but still. Yeah, no. The reason we're doing this is for actual status reasons. As you can see, our charisma on this guy is level 1. Our charisma on this girl is level 1. And our charisma on Kumamon is 276. Now that I have an interesting base team like this, I should be able to card battle people, because my total charisma should be low enough. Yeah, you're the happy Natsume girl. Ah, it's still not low enough. Fine, fine. I can lower it even more. You really want me to be low? You want to see the weakest version of myself? I'll show you the weakest version of myself. See, equipment. I don't need my school cap. Off. Rubber suit. Who needs it? Power arms. I don't need power. The buckler. Who needs bucklers? The bolt power. Who needs it? Okay, how about 169 plus 2? If 169 is still too much, then the best I could do is really risky, and I'm not doing it. Yeah! Hey, let's card battle. I love it. I have now lowered my charisma to a point where I can card battle people. I had to take out 2 party members to pull this off. I know you guys have missed card battles. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, we need to change our fucking deck for sure. But this is not terrible. I can make use of this. Okay, just checking my hand again. This is our rookie deck. I got some really cool Digimon here to show off. Let's see how my opponent reacts to it. Oh, she's got Kumamon. You got some cool Digimon too. Unless you have a way to summon Wormmon, though, this is the end of the fight. That summons Salamon, I think. Oh, Patamon. I still have enough damage to beat you, so I really don't care, yeah. And you didn't build enough attack points. We're back to card battling, folks. This is why I had to take out 2 new Digimon. It was the only way. Alright, Kalamon card. Yep, that's no Kalamon. Maybe my hand will be better this time. Not terrible. Not terrible. I would say exciting. This is an exciting hand. I'm going to use a program card really quick. And then I'm going to make a trade. I want an Agumon card. I want an Agumon rookie card. And in exchange, I'll give you my Gomamon. You can have my Gomamon card. Alright. I will now pass. Guys, we're going to get an evolution in our first card battle. This is awesome. Agumon, Digivolve to... begin compile phase. You're going to summon something to increase your defense. I'm going to just increase my offense straight up. Alright. I didn't mean to put it on Renamon. I just spammed the button. That gets you a Palmon, which is interesting. It shouldn't even ask me to do a card if I don't have one. You got one more you want to show the class? No? Agumon Digivolve to Metal Greymon! Haha! We pulled off a Metal Greymon evolution. No one stands a chance now. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, we got a 2A! Booster Pack 2A. This is why we're doing this. I have reasons. I'll beat you next time. I bet you won't. Alright. So, Kumamon's gonna have to defend the entire party as we do this little fun side story thing. But first things first, let's go to our card folder. And let's make a brand new deck. We can keep the first deck as our rookie deck. I don't mind that. But our second deck should be something more special. Alright, so let's edit the folder. How do I empty the folder? Oh, the hard way, huh? Is there like a button I can press? Triangle maybe? No. Is there really not like a takeout button? Of course there isn't. Alright, well that's going to make things a little more annoying, but still doable. We'll do this like this. We're going to start taking out Digimon, and we're going to specifically look at Digimon that can evolve, because that sounds like fun. Let's see. Digimon that can evolve that are good. What deck should we make? We can make a grass deck, I guess. That'd be kind of cool. And a dark deck would be really cool, but it'd be hard to make. A brown deck. We don't have enough for a brown deck. Okay, yeah, let's make a grass deck. We're going to make a grass deck, so we're going to use our best Digimon, which is Coagamon, apparently. That is just something we happen to own a lot of. So, let's go with Coagamon. Coagamon. This won't be too bad. The next time I make a deck, it'll be off screen, but this is going to enjoy the only time I'm doing it on screen. Coagamon. Coagamon. I can't do more than 4, so I could show you, like, I could try to put in a 5th, it just won't work. Yep. Alright, next we will run, I guess Kiwimon's kind of weak. Let's look at the other ones. Kumamon for sure. Kumamon is going in the deck, no questions asked. Kumamon again. Oh, no, that's fine. I mean, this is actually one of my guys I'm using right now. Why wouldn't I put him in the deck? Kumamon again. And then the next Digimon I'm going to choose are because of fan favorites. They're not my favorites, but they're definitely going to be fan favorites. Kumamon again. Alright, the next one will be... Let's see. Too bad I didn't pull any ultimates. They're very hard to get after all. Gabumon. Yeah, that Gabumon's definitely worth. This will be for the fans, though. I personally think Gabumon is fine. I got nothing against Gabumon. If I'm playing a Digimon game and I end up with a Gabumon, I'm like, you know what? It's alright. It's a Gabumon. If I end up with a Gomamon, though, I'd be upset. There's some Digimon I don't want. Okay, let's just get that other Gabumon in there. That should be all we need. 4 Gabumons. Next, I think I want to put in Palmon. If I can find Palmon. Yes, I want to put in 4 Palmons. Sorry, Floramon. And Palmon is going in the deck not because it has good stats, but because actually it's easy to get a lot out onto the field. And the reason it's easy is because we have Summon Palmon. So we're going to take away Summon Gaburimon and add Summon Palmon. Next, we're going to add... I mean, that's not terrible. A lot of these are not terrible at all. I would say a Berserk Energy is good. You could use this to ruin some of your opponent's decks. Especially if they're trying to use evolution decks like we like to use. This completely ruins it. Let me sort this again. Alright, this is not terrible so far. Obviously, our deck still needs to be changed, though, so let's see. Is there any other special cards we have that would help our deck out? I can get more spell trap card stuff, but it's not really necessary. Do I have anything good? Garurumon at 10. That's not terrible, actually. Yeah, Garurumon at 10s. I can use that. We're gonna use... Okay, so we're a green and white deck. Little weird mix to go with, but... You know, you like yourselves some Magic the Gathering, then maybe this makes sense to you guys. Alright. Tortamon, Yamamon, Kodamon, Armadillomon, Elecmon. These stats just aren't high enough. Like, I don't mind the Patamon. The Patamon gives pretty good stats for HP. But Tortamon can do that better, so let's just use Tortamons. Yeah, Tortamon will be part of the white deck, and then I might have to add another color just because we don't have enough of one color that's good except water, probably. And we don't really want to make another water-fire deck, which is basically what our first deck is. This one can have some originality to it. Alright, let's look at another decks. Divermon is busted, but not necessary. We don't have 3 or 4 of something good. That's the problem. Except the rookie forms. What about red? Do we have any 4 reds of something good? No. Red Vegemon? Ugh. It's so weak. What about black? Devimon is not bad, but it's not terribly worth it. Toyagumon, same boat. Okay, so yeah, we mostly only have rookies now. So I guess now we're just going to put in our strongest cards. Now, these cards are not about evolution. These cards are just like, hey, they're the strongest things in our deck, so we'll run it. Gatomon? Yeah, Gatomon's totally worth. Alright, next strongest. Water. We're not going to run Divermon, though. We'll run a Kakumon. I may not like Gomamon, but screw it. Let me see. Is Quagamon? I already put Quagamon in the deck. Tojamon, almost worth it. Kiwimon is like just at the edge of not worth. Veedramon is super worth. Holy crap. Veedramon's busted. That is a busted monster right there. Alright, anything else but... How's Ogremon is busted. Oh, if I had 3 Ogremons, this fight would be over. It's too easy, man. It's too easy. Alright, there's gotta be another ogre in here somewhere. Okay. And then my last 3 guys here, we will... I mean, Break Launcher sounds pretty good if I ran into an annoying opponent. But how would I know who I'm running into? I'd have to know the opponent off the top of my head. I'll just add in our Berserk Energy since it's more... Yeah, since it's more random that way. And then my final card can be... Snymon any good? No. No, most of these aren't very good. I already put in all the good ones. Wizardmon is actually really good. Alright, we'll run a Wizardmon for now. Alright, let's try using that deck. I apologize that we had to spend so much time building a deck. I'll do that off screen for now. From now on. But you got to see it get made the first time. And now we can go duel people. Hey, dueling time. Yay. So today's episode will be the dueling adventure. It might actually take more than one episode for this. And then we'll go back to the grinding adventure. Kumon is still... What, you want to fight? No, I don't want to fight. I'm not trying to fight you. I'm trying to card battle you. But I guess I can't... That guy is never willing to fight in general. So it makes sense. Hi, Flymon. And this could count as grinding. Because honestly, Kumamon needs experience. And these guys give good experience. Anything above, at this point we need above 100, but we're not going to get that, so since we're in the first area, anything above 70 is worthwhile. Which we're probably not going to find that either, except maybe off Cardmons. Almost. Almost worthwhile. Most of the enemies are going to be insanely weak, though. I love that we have an Agumon and Renamon, though. It's like, hey guys, look, I made my own party, Agumon and Renamon. Oh, that's so cool. I can't wait to see their evolutions. No, we're not going to actually use them. We need them for card battles. Another way you could, like, try to ensure card battles is taking out people from your party in general. Like, just drop Agumon and Renamon completely. But I brought them around just in case something happens. I can use them to heal my other party members or, you know, buy us time. This is overkill, like, by far, but I'm still doing it. Is that the first time I've done the Hammer Rush in the... Oh, I took off Bolt Power. I took off Bolt Power. I forgot. I took off all my equip items in order to make sure I could card battle people. Hey there, lady. Ooh, I'm Catherine from Sydney. Card battle with me? I learned. Yay, she learned how. We get to card battle with Sydney. The Vermin folder. That sounds interesting. Level 11's pretty high, though. Oh, I drew it! I drew the Garurumon combo! There's no way! And she doesn't seem to run any spells or traps, so this is perfect. Garurumon! And I'm not talking about Garurumon. I'm talking about Garurumon. Oh my god, our stats. Alright, let's see their program cards. Nothing? That's right. Okay, what do 3 Garurumons evolve into? Triple Garurumon creates Pongyomon, otherwise known as Ice Leomon. 3 Garurumons equals Ice Leomon according to this card game. That is so awesome that we got an evolution on the first try. Alright, let's see if we can get another one. Almost. We missed it by 1 on 2 different people. But what we did draw was strong enough for sure. Gatamon's basically too strong as is, and the rest of our team is also good. Even if they got another Kunamon, we would be fine. Look, if you don't do anything, I'm not going to do anything. Yeah. We already have game. Oh, we're going to get so many packs today. And when you beat people, you get different packs than the one you get from Cardmon. So this is going to help us extend our card library. 3A, hell yeah. Doing this is going to help us extend our card library, which I'm so excited for. Too bad I lost. You're good. Yeah, I'm alright. I've seen better. I've seen better. But yep, remember all those episodes in the past where I'm like, hey guys, don't worry, we'll come back and card battle these people. Don't you worry. Cooper has a plan. This was the plan. Get 2 random Digimon that don't matter. And then we're low enough to... Our charisma goes low enough to card battle people. And it's very enjoyable. The Ogre folder? I wish I had 3 Ogremons. I only own 2. Alright, let's see it. Ah, this is doable. But in order to make it doable, I have to drop something. Yeah, I'm going to use a program card. Alright. We're going to drop the Palmon combo, and we're going to make triple Kumamon. Although, by doing this, I am literally going to spoil who our ultimate form is going to be, which was already spoiled if you've been paying attention, but who cares? So because we're about to see Kumamon's ultimate form, and we're 1 level off from getting it naturally, I mean, here's your little sneak peek, even though I've shown it off like 3 times in this Let's Play already. Alright. Oh, she has if she had 3 Shamamons, it would have been over. Alright, begin compile phase. I mean, I don't need to, but I'll just do it. I summon a Palmon. Yeah, baby. Alright, you guys ready to see an evolution? Kumamon Digivolve to Grapple Leomon! And Grapple Leomon destroys the opponent. Yep, our bear is going to become a lion. A grappling lion. And I like the Leomon family, pretty much all of it. Especially Boncho. I even like Pangeomon, Ice Leomon. Funny that we got Grapple and Ice Leomon in our deck. We pulled both of them off. Alright, well, the duel's over. I saw my opening hand. There's no chance of me losing this. This first duel, anyway. The farther we go, the more difficult things are going to get. She's going to summon Ogremon is what she thinks is going to happen. That's so cute. That's adorable. You think you're getting an Ogremon. Here, have some Berserk energy. Oh, poor Rosita. It doesn't even give her Ogremon, it gives her Edamon. Edamon is the ultimate form, after all. Just in case you try to pull a similar strat on me, I'm gonna just buff myself. She gave up. Alright, she was gonna pull off Edamon, but it failed. This girl is one of the people that shows you that evolution is possible, in case you weren't paying attention. As a kid, you'd see her get 3 cards in a row, and you'd be like, oh, that's why you run so many of the same card. It's not just because they're busted. Even weaker mons can be pretty good if they evolve. Oh, I lost. I guess my time is over. It's alright, gamer gal. It's always fun to remember the past. My time as Casual Cooper will be over one day. But there'll be plenty of people to take my place. And the people I grew up watching, their time has passed. Some of them are still doing it, but... oh wow, Gaburimon. But they're not what they once were, you know? So, their time is basically over. I won't say who, because most of them are still YouTubers and I don't want to sound insulting. I do not wish to sound insulting at all. Especially since I love all of them. Alright. Not in the parasocial way, but in the way of like, oh man, those vids are fun to watch. Which is the correct way to watch it. Yay, we get to card battle Robert here. Alright, Digicards. Water animal folder. Oh, I'll show you an animal. I'm not good at getting Kalamon, but I think that's fine. This is a game where you don't have to go first. I have an interesting hand, to say the least. Oh, you're the anti-blue guy that normally would have given me a lot of trouble with our starter deck, but I no longer use the starter deck, so it doesn't matter. So my hand is interesting because I already have so many Palmons. So I'm just going to get more Palmons. Pick a card to trash. Well, no matter what, I'm just going to trash this one. I already got my Palmon combo. I'm going to show you guys a Mega Evolution, by the way. Palmon, 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 and Wizardmon. So triple Palmon means I got my ultimate form, which is enough to win this fight. But if I were to get 4 Palmon with this Summon Palmon card, watch this. 4 Palmon equals... oh, it's still the ultimate. It's Lilymon. And Lilymon busts. It's over. Lilymon, but the stats, I don't know if you saw, they were exponentially higher. Rather than just giving us 8 and 8, we got an insane amount. Alright, so we finished off our Palmon cards. We don't really have any left in the deck. Alright. But we do have a bunch of good champion cards that'll come in handy. I still wish I owned ultimate monsters as well. Alright, yep, put in the field, and then let's see what this guy's cooking with. He's got decent champions himself. They're not good enough, though. I could literally just end my turn. I don't need to use any of my cards. I really doubt that'll make a difference. Gomamon is a joke, after all. I have your champion form, Ikakumon, right there. You could clearly see the favoritism on some of these cards when rookies from the same era are like differently leveled. Like Palmon's one of my favorites, but they gave it the stats 2-2, which is gross. Oops, I thought you were just another brat. No, I'm good at Digimon card battling. By that I mean I grinded so many cards that we have a decent deck in this game. Divermon's Lake. This is a place we could also go for card battles, but I don't recommend it. I do not recommend it. Hey, Seadramon! You might be one of the first real opponents. Since I took off all my equip items, it might be difficult to kill you. I remember in the early game when all we did was lightning slash you. I was correct, you're going to be difficult to kill without my equips. Luckily, you use an ice-based attack, and I can take ice moves all day. Yes, sir. And you actually give out a decent amount of experience for this early in the game, so I take it. Yeah, Seadramon you can find in the water by the Kicking Forest. Just go fishing around there. Alright, 58 experience. The Grizz is getting super strong. I'm so proud of our Grizzmon. It already learned its signature move. All we're doing now is hoping to load Hammer Attack, or Hammer Rush. If we never get to load Hammer Rush, that'll suck, but I will accept it. I can accept it. And yes, I noticed there's a dive spot over there. I do not recommend going there. Anybody, I know you can dive right in Divermon's Lake. I do not recommend you do so. That is something you should save for way later in the game. There's a reason I'm not doing it. I'm the happy Akiba Tamer. That's cool. I want a card battle. Oh, I'll card battle you. And after I do, we're going to open some packs. All right. The Novice Program. He has level 14 deck. That's actually not bad. This is going to be our real opponent. Let's see what we draw. So this is a tactical hand. It's not a good hand. This is going to be a tough hand to use. Because we only have 3 monsters. And my opponent has none. That makes things way more interesting. What does that do? Summon Gaburimon is not a threat, so go ahead. Sir, if that's all you feel like doing, you know what? If you want some attack points, I'll give you some attack. Here you go. 10 more attack just for you. Ah, you have a similar strat. I can understand that. But if you don't have a single monster out, it won't matter. Yeah, if you don't have a monster, it really doesn't matter. You just instantly lose that fight. So I countered your counterplay. Alright, let's see if this hand will have any fusions. Oh, I was so close. I almost got Pangeomon again. Blue remove. Oh, so you're a counter deck. Berserk Energy and Blue remove, huh? But we're not using the starter deck, so it's not going to be as good against us. And Ogremon could survive that Berserk Energy nonsense. Of course, none of our other guys could. Again, he has nothing to summon, except Palmon, which I already have one of those. My Palmon is the same as your Palmon. Given that what you tried last time, I'm just going to buff myself now. Give it to the guy he can't kill with Berserk Energy. Yeah, I already did the same thing. I'm stronger than you. I have 39 defense. I'm chilling. Look, this is adorable, but I have 51 attack. Again, 51 attacks, sir. This doesn't make a difference. Alright, adorable. He made the most powerful Palmon he could. Alright, well, that's going to be another victory. Can we get a different pack? 3A. We'll take a 3A. So we got 2As and 3As we can open up now. And we're right next to a place where we can open up packs, so why not? Let's go do that. Oh, where are we? Let's go do that. Yeah, Seiryu City. Of course, we'll do that after one little detour. Oh, hey, Guillemon, how you doing? Agumon is so serious. I prefer having fun. Well, at least Agumon told me where to go. That guy at least gave me information. You're a jerk. You hid a blue card from me. Like a monster. Also, I forgot to load techniques from Piximon. Probably because I was more focused on making the card battles. Hey there, sir. Something has been bothering me. Maybe it's just gas. Ah, I can't do it. I was hoping to card battle him, but he's not in the mood. I might have to lower myself even more. And I can't. Not mentally. I'm as low as can go. But we do have packs to open, so we're going to go do just that. We're going to open some packs. And we're going to get some good cards out of it. Alright. Hopefully we get some good cards so we can edit our deck or even make a stronger deck than what we currently have. Again, that will happen off screen though. So you're just going to have to witness the deck in action. Open boosters. 2A. Tapermon. Okay, that's new at least. It's like the only new card I got. I don't have 4 of, that is. Kodamon, I did need more of those, so that's good. Other than that, yeah. Kakoterimon, yeah. Fair enough, there was stuff in there we needed. That's, okay, we're done with Kodamon, so that's good. Dokugamon we needed, yep, that's good. Tortomon we definitely needed, that's good. Psychmon, that's a rare one. Psychmon is in this card battle game. Okay, that's interesting. And finally, a 4A. Whoa! Look at this! Ankleamon. White remove. Subtract 2 white energy spots. That's crazy. Or Zazomon. They're also known as Weedmon, depending on the game you're playing. Zasomon. All right, that's some pretty good pulls we got there. Nothing well, actually, I definitely can add stuff to my deck, and I probably will. Want to open a booster? Oh, sorry, I didn't even mean to spam. You know what, since I already spammed, we can just edit folder here. I do not mind. We got that Tortamon, and now... Oh, I already do have that many Tortamons. Never mind, we already have that many Tortamons, though if I were to drop anything... Did I get an Ogremon or anything? We got 2 Snymons, which are decent, but they're not good enough. Ankleomon is pretty decent, too. All things considered. Quagamons I already have those for days. Dokugamon is now usable. If I had 4, it'd be even more usable. But it's a little more usable than it once was. If I get 4, I'll change my deck. For now, we're fine. For now, we're fine. If I can get 4 Dokugamons, I'll add the Spider Guy, because I like the Spider Guy. So guys, that's going to be the first episode of our card battle adventure. Next episode, we're going to continue to do the same thing. Again, I'm sorry that we were doing a main quest and we're going on a tangent, but I just want to enjoy the world. And a lot of the world's going to get closed off to us the second I start doing that main quest stuff. Plus, we did need to grind, and this technically will give us a little bit of experience as at the same time, since there's a lot of places we need to walk to. So, I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and bye-bye.